Good evening, everybody. So up until now, this channel has been predominantly based around the building of this barn, the building of this shop. It's really not even fair to call it a barn. This is going to be my do everything shop, all the little stuff, all the hobbies, all the things I'd like to do. It's going to be in this building. All the stuff that has to be done will most likely be in this building. But now it's time to focus on some of the things that we're going to be doing in the building. We're transitioning now from everything being about just the building of this massive friggin' thing down to what we're actually going to be doing in here. So we're going to start off, seeing as how this winter is going to be predominantly forging videos, building this blacksmith shop, trying to turn it into something. We're probably going to spend the entire winter just making tools and things like that, which should be a lot of fun. That's the kind of thing I enjoy. It's going to be a whole lot of scrap metal turned into useful things. It'll be a whole lot of scrounging, just stuff like that. So we're going to start this off by looking back at how we've gotten our blacksmith set up to where it is now. Remember, we started from scratch. We started in a fire pit in the front yard. That first draw knife we made. We started on a railroad track anvil. We went from that to a decent little coal forge. Then we went to a bigger coal forge. We have the gas forge. Now we have a real anvil. We've gotten rid of the railroad track. So we're just going to kind of take you through how we got to this point. And then going forward, this will be kicking off the new series on this channel of the blacksmith shop. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoy it.
You don't let your feelings haunt you. You don't ever get nervous, do you? With all the right cards in your hands. I'm breathing just to feel my body. You're screaming just to say you're sorry when it don't turn out the way you planned. It was more than a feeling, from the floor to the ceiling. Wish I knew how to tell you. I need someone to believe in. mistakes, real love we thought, but it was always on fire. Our house, our dreams, we were dancing on wire, reckless it seemed. I never felt like this before. When I was trapped, you showed an open door. I had no reason to complain. I didn't have the words to explain.
Alright, so we want to test our heat treat. So what I did, I ran it through 2 cycles. That's what 1080 steel calls for. So you get it up above magnetic about 1500 degrees twice. You quench it twice. But now this file, if we did it right, should just kind of skate across there without cutting in. And that's what it's doing. The only shininess I'm getting is where I have scale on it. That's it. Now if I go to this end, which I wasn't worrying about hardening this end so much, same pressure bites right in. You can see that? See, that's shiny, but anywhere we go here on that cutting edge, that's how you know you got it nice and hard. So, alright, we're going to try to talk above the wind in here. Now, we're set up in here just because we have more room. Normally you wouldn't catch me dead doing something like this inside because coal smoke is not good for you to be sucking up. But believe me when I say there is plenty of ventilation in here, for the time being at least. So we're going to try this guy out. I've got to start the first time lapse you saw. This is our quenching vessel. I didn't have anything deep enough for... I didn't have anything deep enough for the, what am I trying to say, for that draw knife. So, it's kind of narrow, it's going to heat up kind of fast. That wind is freaking nasty. But I'm just building kind of a little, bear with me a second. I'm just building a little dome here out of the charcoal, and we don't need a ton, but it's kind of good to have it. A little bit of Boy Scout water. And I'm kind of going to go to the sides a little bit with it. Oh yeah, Boy Scout water. Let's see if I can burn myself down. You guys ready for the show? And of course the lighter doesn't want to work. So when people tell you how hard anthracite is to get running, it is, but this is kind of the trick for it. Barbecue charcoal is awesome to get anthracite going with because it takes a lot of heat. So anthracite wants a good flame until it establishes itself, and that is super important. I'm not turning the blower on yet. Generally, I would prefer pea coal for this, but this is what we have. Come on. Yes, I make a mess wherever I go. May need a little more barbecue or Boy Scout water in here. Yeah, let's get a little more. Give her a little more go juice. What I don't like about these cans, they put the three little holes on there. I have not turned the blower on yet. You guys can't tell looking at that. Yeah, we got a good breeze going today.
It goes round and round in circles, but I'm still on the ground.